Yeah, you're early. No, that's great. I love that actually. Just give me 1 second. I will take care. Okay. 1 second. All right. All right. Hello. How are you today? Good. Great. All right. So, could I get your name? Okay. I see you're my 230 and you're here for a cranial nerve exam. Is that correct? Alright. Perfect. Let me just pull up your file right here. Alright. Are you comfortable? Can I get you anything? Before we begin, this might take a little bit out of your day. If that's okay. Alright. Alright. So I'm going to get just some basic questions, going to update your charts before we begin, okay? Alright. So I already got your name. Can I get your date of birth, please? Perfect. And your current address? And the zip code? Perfect. Do you have any allergies that I should be aware of? Okay. Perfect. And are you taking any current medications that I should know about? Advil and stuff like that doesn't count unless you're taking a large quantity. Are you taking that daily? Okay. And does your family have any history of any health conditions, cancer, anything like that? Does that run in your family at all? Okay. And then, do you have any health conditions that I should be aware about? Okay, perfect. So, have you been experiencing any symptoms, and is that why you're in today, or are you just in for routine? Okay, so you haven't been able to sleep. How long has this been going on for? 4 weeks, okay. So, when did this start? Did anything happen for this to start, or was it kind of like out of the blue? Okay. And have you tried any supplements, teas, anything else to try to help you be able to fall asleep? Melatonin? How many milligrams? 10. Okay. Magnesium as well? How many? 200. Have you tried any teas or anything like that? Okay. Alright, so I guess that goes into my next question. You're not able to sleep, but are you in Any pain or anything like that? Okay. And how is your mental health on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being, you're very down, not feeling like yourself, and 10 being pretty great. Okay. You can be honest. Okay. Alright. So, let me just go ahead and save this information and sign off that I was your healthcare provider today. And we can begin. Okay? So, let me run you through what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be doing, obviously, a cranial nerve exam. I'm going to be testing 12 different nerves that control your senses, okay? Okay. So first, let me go ahead and put on some gloves. Alright, so I am just going to take a quick look at your face. Do you mind if I get a little closer to you? Okay, so I'm just going to start by observing your face. Okay, I just want to make sure everything looks good. Checking to see what's symmetrical on your face. Okay, can I have you turn to the side? And this side for me, thank you. And then let me check your eyes. And your jawline. Okay. Alright. I'm also going to be taking some notes as well. Okay. Perfect. So, the first sense that we're going to be checking is your smell. I have some essential oils that I'm just going to be putting underneath your nose. And I want you to tell me what scent you think it is. It doesn't have to be ultra specific. I'm looking for salty, sweet, stuff like that, okay? You could just be basic adjectives about the scent, okay? Alright, so here's the first scent. Just go ahead and let me know what you think this is, okay? Mint. Okay, yes, mint. That's a pretty easy one. Perfect. All of you should be fairly easy. Okay. Second one. It is very sweet. Okay. Yeah. Vanilla. Good. Okay, this one is a little bit harder. I'm just looking for a basic word, okay? It doesn't have to be super specific, but what do you think? Floral. Good, okay, that's all I needed from you, but would you like to guess what it is anyways? Okay, it's jasmine. Yeah, jasmine. It smells so good. I love essential oils. Yes. Okay. And here's the last one. This one I feel like people get pretty quickly because sometimes it's used when you're sick or you can't sleep. Maybe you've tried this on your pillows. Eucalyptus. Yes, you got that right away. I knew that would be pretty easy. Okay. Alright. Let me just take note of that. Okay, perfect. How do you feel? Good? Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to be checking is your vision. Okay, I need you to let me know when things are getting close to you and when they're getting farther away, okay? So I'm going to use my fingers for an example first, okay? I'm going to hold my fingers here. Okay. Tell me which hand is closer to you and which is farther away. Okay, good. And how about now? Good, okay. How about now? Good, okay. I'm going to do it maybe a little bit quicker. Okay, what about now? Now? Okay, follow. Just follow my fingers. Okay. Now blink for me. Blink. Good. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be checking now with this. With my pen light. Okay. I'm gonna block. I want to make sure that your pupils are dilating. Good, okay. Good. Just look at me. Yep, look at me. You're doing great. You're doing great. Good, okay. Now other side. Good. 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 You're doing great. Okay. You're doing great. Okay. Now I want you to look at my fingers, okay? Don't look at the light. Look at my fingers. Okay, look at my fingers. Keep looking at my fingers. Don't look at the light. Okay, this side. Keep looking at my fingers. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah, I see everything is looking pretty good. I see. Everything is looking good how it should be. That's a good sign, yeah. Okay. Now. Alright. Okay. Now, do you see this chart behind me? What is the top letter? Okay. And could you read at the bottom? Or you can't tell? Everything looks great. You're doing great. How do you feel? Good. It's totally not scary at all, right? That's what we want to hear. Good. Okay. So, next, what I need from you is I need to see some expressions on your face. So, I'm talking big smile. Okay, ready? Do it. 1, 2, 3, big smile. Okay, and now I need you to frown. Give me a mad face. Squint. I want to see right here. Squint. Okay, and now with your mouth, can you give me a frown? Okay, can you do both at the same time? Squint with the lines and give me a frown. Okay. And I need you to shut your eyes really tight. Okay, and then open them. Good. Okay, the next thing I need you to do is, have you ever put air into your cheeks? Like, okay, I need want you to do that. I need you to hold it for me for 5 seconds, okay? So, ready? Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Everything is looking really great. Alright. I'm just gonna touch. You let me know if there's any pain or you feel like there's a certain muscle that might be pulling a certain way down specifically. So just let me know, okay? Do you feel any pressure, anything like that? Just let me know. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's looking really good. It's looking really good. Alright. Next thing. Do you know what dull or sharp is? You don't? It's okay, let me explain. I was just wondering because I've seen it kind of on the internet lately. It's really big in like ASMR and stuff, so. But let me explain. So, I have this little toothpick thing. It has a fluffy side, and it's not very sharp, but it's pointy. So that would be the sharp. So dull or sharp. I'm gonna have you close your eyes, and then I'm just going to place this gently on your cheek, either side, and you're gonna tell me is it dull or sharp. Okay, got it? Alright, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna have you close your eyes now. Alright, and I'm just going to brush this on your cheek. Was that dull or sharp? Dull, okay. And this side? Dull or sharp? Okay, good. Okay. And I'm going to do on your forehead. Dull or sharp? Sharp, okay. And now on your chin? Dull or sharp? Dull. Okay, good. You're doing great. You're doing great. Alright. Okay, so the next thing, I'm just going to check your ears a little bit. So if I could just have you turn to the side, I'm just going to take a quick peek in there first before we test your senses. Okay. So I'm just going to have you turn to the side real quick. Okay. Good. And on this side. Okay. Yeah. I think everything looks pretty good. You should be maybe a little bit more on top of cleaning your ears. Do you use Q-tips? I can tell, yeah, on this ear, there's just a little bit of buildup that's kind of stuck in your ear. I recommend maybe taking like a warm, wet cloth and just kind of keeping it on your ear for a little bit and maybe taking it a little bit inside your ear like that. It's no big deal, just a little recommendation. Let me take a look. Okay. Yeah. It's no big deal though. It's no big deal. Just, yeah. You're doing great though. Alright. So, we're gonna be testing your ears. Now you're hearing. This is a tuning fork. If you've never seen one, I'm just going to pat it against my arm real quick. You're gonna hear a little ringing noise. I'm just going to take it to each side and you let me know if you can hear it, okay? Alright, perfect. Okay, so do you hear it? Okay. Good. Now on this side. Good. Okay. One more time. Okay. And this side. Alright. So, I'm just going to ask you to shut your eyes now. And what I'm going to do is you let me know if when I'm talking, am I getting closer to you or am I in the same spot? Okay. So, I'm just going to keep talking and talking and talking. And you let me know when I'm getting closer. Okay. And I'm just going to keep talking and you just let me know. Am I getting farther away? Am I getting really close to you? Maybe super close to you? Okay. And yeah, what about now? Do you think I'm close to you or far away? Okay. Good. And what about, keep your eyes closed, what about if I tap on this bottle? Is it getting close to you or is it getting far away? Okay. Good. Okay. That section looks great as well. You're doing great. Alright. Do you need a break or are you still good? Alright. Perfect. Okay. So, the next section, I'm just going to gently place this right under your chin. I just want to check to see do you feel any pain? Are there lumps that I should be concerned about? Anything like that, okay? It's not gonna hurt, it just may feel a little cold, okay? Alright, so let me see your neck. Okay. You wanna place this on it? Roll. Good. Yeah, it almost feels like a little bit of a massage, right? Yeah. Not painful at all. Good. Okay. Perfect. I don't feel any lumps, which is great. That's great news. I'm just gonna go ahead and feel now with my fingers. I'm just gonna press right underneath here. It's not gonna hurt or anything. Good. Good, okay. I'm gonna do that again. Could you swallow for me? Just swallow. Right now, go. Okay. Do it again. Okay. And one more time. Good. Alright. I actually just ran out of these. I'm gonna open up this box real quick. I have to restock, yeah. We go through these things like crazy. Alright. So, I just need you to open up your mouth. I'm going to place this underneath your tongue, okay? Alright. I'm going to lift it up so I can check underneath your tongue. Okay. And then I'm just going to place it in your cheek. Other side. Okay, let me check. Alright, and then I'm going to place it above your tongue so I can see the back of your throat, okay? Alright. Okay. Good. Good. Everything looks good. Alright. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a listen inside your chest, just as a precautionary, okay? Alright. So what I need you to do is, this might feel a little cold. Undo your shirt, okay? Take a deep breath for me. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, do one more time. Okay, and again. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that sounds great. All right. The next thing, I'm just gonna get a little closer to you, and then we're going to place my hands on your shoulders, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to raise them and then drop them when I say okay. All right. So go ahead and raise your shoulders and drop them and raise them and drop them. Okay. And then I'm going to press down on your shoulders and you're going to try to resist me, okay? So go ahead. I'm going to put them down now. Resist, resist, resist. Okay. Okay, let's try that one more time. Okay. Alright. Resist, resist. Okay, good. Alright. Now, I need you to turn your head to the side for me. Then turn your head this way. Do you have full range of motion, you think, in your neck? Okay, perfect. Alright. And then I just need to... I forgot to measure. Your pupils may dilated, so I'm just going to do that real quick. So I'm just going to do a light real quick. Perfect. Yeah, I think everything looks really good. I don't think that there's anything really looking, that's grabbing my attention. How do you feel about this test? What do you think about it? Are you feeling good? Do you feel like maybe I missed something at all? Okay. Perfect. Yeah. And you can always come back if what we prescribe or recommend doesn't work. You can always come back and let us know, and we will take care of that for you, of course. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, before we wrap up here, I'm just gonna go ahead and use something to knock on your knee and see your reflex, okay? So, the way you're sitting, do you mind if you just uncross your legs? Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna tap on them very gently, and we're just gonna see how they react, okay? Alright, perfect. Okay, good, okay. I was just making sure I didn't hurt you, okay? Ready? Alright, so they also are reacting the way they should. So let's see here. Let's review everything. Everything looked great. Definitely maybe take a little bit better care of your ears. No, it's okay. Most people, they just don't. They neglect them a little bit, so it's okay. That's completely normal. Alright, so what I'm going to prescribe for you today is I think that you should watch ASMR every night before you go to bed to help you sleep. I recommend at least 30 minutes, okay? 30 minutes. And I think that we should cut out the melatonin. No melatonin. make sure you're getting a healthy diet and a lot of water. And stick with the magnesium. The magnesium is really great for you. You could even up that dose a little bit and see if that helps. And we're going to start from there and see before we give you any kind of medications, because we're going to try to go the natural route, of course. It's great for you that way. So, alright, so I'm just going to put that into your chart here. And I think that for the most part we're all done here. Is there anything else I can help you with today, or will this be all? Great, okay. Well, it was so nice meeting you. I hope you finally get a good night's rest. If not, obviously, just come and let me know, and I'll help you out there, okay? Alright. I'll see you next time.